that. Just gonna grab my water. I don't have much left. I should have filled this up. Hello, Samuel. Hello. Thank you. So I'm doing well. So I'm just doing regular, typical live chat. I like to kind of check in with you guys every once in a while. This one's just gonna be me sitting down, not doing any online gambling today, but I'll definitely still do that again at some point. So happy Sunday, everybody. I'm at my home in Toronto. I'm not in Vegas, but should be going soon. Mr. Chats, thank you. I was kind of doing them with like online streaming, which some people really liked. I felt like it was good to do the online streaming as well as doing like a chat, because sometimes these chats can get a little repetitive, but I don't know, maybe some people like that. Where do I normally play? I play, most of my videos are filmed in Las Vegas, but I live in Toronto in Canada. So, you know, I go to Vegas every so often and just film a bunch. Seeing you in DC soon, MGM. Let's go. So right now I'm not like planning on doing any sort of like, I'm not going anyplace else other than Las Vegas for now, just because Las Vegas is like the easiest way for me to film. No, I didn't dye my hair. This is actually like my natural color, and then the ends still have some like old color in them, but I'm not dyeing my hair at any time. It's just also really dark outside today. Like it is pretty rainy, so but yeah. Yeah, see, Donna, do you ever get tired of answering the same questions? No, actually, I don't really care. I feel like, you know, I'm always having new subscribers in, like people are always going to want to know more about me. Unfortunately, for those who have been around here for a while, then yeah, you'll kind of get the same questions over and over again. But how long have you been making videos? So I started my channel last summer, actually. So it's been a year, actually. I want to say I uploaded my first video in like the beginning of July or something. So yeah. Big Bang Theory slot videos. So I do have a couple videos of Big Bang Theory on my channel. I haven't ever done amazing on that slot machine. Hello, Allie. Good to see you. So that's why I don't film that as much. And also, I just feel like for that bet amount, I'd rather play different games. But yeah. What do you think of the Simpsons slot machine? I want to hand paint on it, and I think it's awesome. What are your thoughts on it? I actually really like The Simpsons. I think it's a really great game. Yeah. Are you cool with other slot channels? Do they support? Yeah, for the most part, I really don't have an issue with most people. I live in Toronto. I live far away, so I kind of am by myself up here. Vous parlez français? Oui, je parle français. But yeah, so what was your least favorite slot? So there's a couple of them. Ones that I haven't done well on ever, really. Locket Link is always a tough one for me. And Donka. But anyway, and I'd say Clio 2, to be honest. I know everybody loves Clio 2, but I've never done super amazing on it. I have a couple wins on it, though. I've won more on that one than on Locket Link. How do you feel about the Seinfeld machine? My experience is more miss than hit. I do like the Seinfeld machine. I think The Simpsons is more fun, but that's also just because I like The Simpsons TV show more. I don't really know that much about Seinfeld, to be honest. I think Toronto's in Canada. Yes, it is. Oh yeah, Lucky Lair. I've never done amazing on like Lobster Mania, I guess is what that one is. You did really good on that Elvis slot yesterday. Yeah, that was very unexpected, but a really awesome run. I'm glad you guys enjoyed the video. Have you ever played any slots in casinos in Northern California? No, I actually have never been to Northern California. I have been to San Manuel, but yeah. Was your largest hand pay and did you stream it? I'm assuming you mean film it, because I've never had a hand pay on a live stream. But my largest hand pay is 5,400, and yeah, the video is on my channel. The voice slot machine, I played it a couple times, pretty much free falling most of the time. So I think that it could have potential maybe. I think other people have done well on it, but I've never have. Do you still film with your phone? Yes, I do. Have the Goonies machine ever given you a few wins? No, I've never won on the Goonies. Do you ever go to Lake Tahoe gambling? Again, I don't really go very many places to gamble. How many times a week do you travel down to the United States? I do not go multiple times a week. I go every few weeks. I'd say once a month to every other month, really, depending on my schedule and everything. So I do film in advance. So, I mean, I don't think it matters. I mean, the play still happened at some point, but they're pretty recent, but that's just what happened. Have you been removed from a casino due to filming? No, I've been told to stop, but never been removed. Any specific strategies, advice for playing slots? Don't gamble what you can't afford to lose. Thank you, Mike Gulliver, for the $5 super chat. Been waiting all week to super chat you. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. But yeah, and I'm glad you could join in on the chat. Tu es déjà venu jouer en français? Non, jamais. Thank you, Ali. My weekend's going pretty well, actually, and yeah. Where do you usually go? Seneca seems okay to film in one of my casinos, but I don't know. Again, it's always good to check with the management of the casino to make sure that you can have permission to film. What's your favorite slot machine? Well, because my biggest win was on Buffalo Gold, I usually always say Buffalo Gold, but I do really like Diamond Queen, and I enjoy Lightning too. I've done okay on that one. I do usually film at the Cosmo, and I film downtown as well, at the El Cortez. So those are where most of my recent videos have been from. Thank you, IO Air, for the $2 super chat. I pulled a slot handle. Yay, I win. Sarah smiling. Thank you so much. I can't really tell you exactly when I'll be in Las Vegas. I don't schedule them that far in advance. It really just depends on my schedule and when I can get kind of time away. But yeah. I would say the Cosmopolitan has the best point system. For comps, it's pretty comparable to other casinos, but I do feel like I get much more downtown in terms of free play and all that kind of stuff. So on the Strip, though, specifically talking about the Strip, I would say the Cosmo is the best, but that's just my opinion. Never see you playing any free play. The casinos should comp you a lot. I do actually have quite a few videos of free play, and I do always say when I am playing with free play. Again, most of my videos are just my own money, but I do have free play. Actually, one of my hand pays on Jin Long was actually on free play at the El Cortez, so there you go. Are there any casinos you won't visit while in Vegas? Mostly just ones that don't allow filming, really. I don't believe any Caesars properties allow filming, so I don't usually play there, but that's not because of the casino. That's just because I don't really play if I'm not filming, sorry. Do you ever have to edit videos for cussing in a machine that is not paying out? No, not really. I have already parted ways with the money by the time it's in the slot machine. I'm just it's playing for fun, you know what I mean? I don't really get that angry. Do you have sponsors? So I have done a couple sponsored videos. 99.9% of my videos are not sponsored, but if I have ever done a sponsored video, then that is, it's very clearly noted on the video in the description as well. So yeah. Wear glasses that film. So the only issue with that is that you can't see what you're filming, so I can't imagine that the video quality would be any good. I mean, any person filming will tell you you need to see what's going on and where your camera is pointing at. Do you ever change your bet? Not really. Do I have a Facebook page? Yes, I do. Thank you, Mike, for the $5 super chat. If you were gambling and 3,000 rats ran in the floor and 9,000 bees flew in, would you leave? I would not. Absolutely, I would leave. I would get my money out first, and then I would leave. Do you need to hire a cameraman? I work for free drinks. No, I actually film everything myself. How much was the biggest win in a single slot? Again, on Buffalo Gold, the video is on my channel, 5,400, 480 bet. Ever think of using a tripod? So personally, I don't. I like to be able to move the camera myself in terms of action, especially because a lot of the new cabinets are quite big. There's lots of things going on, so I don't really feel like I can tilt the camera and like, you know, move the camera around as well on a tripod. Maybe I'll get like a gimbal, like a handheld gimbal at some point. I don't know if that would help, but maybe. Talking about using your own money, do you have a lot of money yourself or it comes from others? Everything on my channel is my money. Use a GorillaPod. What would I wrap it around? You know what I mean? Like, it's a slot machine. There's not like a pole around. I don't really think that that would make any sense. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I think a gimbal, which is, if you don't know what a gimbal is, it's like a way of stabilizing a camera, or you can buy them for phones specifically. And they usually have like a handle. I think that that would be the best, but I really do feel like I need to be holding the phone in some way to have like control over what I was seeing. Have you ever been mistaken for actress Amy Adams? No, never. I don't think I look like her that much. I mean, other than the fact that we both have red hair, I guess, and my hair's not even really that red, to be honest. I look like Conor McGregor again. All people who have like red hair and freckles look the same. Have you ever seen The Simpsons slot machine? Yeah, so I have multiple videos on that. I do think it's a lot of fun and enjoy that one. How often do you work out? 6 to 7 days a week, usually. Today is Sunday, yes. So I live in Canada, so we don't have to, you pay your taxes if you play in the United States. You pay them up front and then you can claim them later, because in Canada you don't have to pay taxes on winnings. No, these are just like hair elastics. Do you have children? No, I don't. It's a good rule of thumb on what a daily bankroll would be. Whatever works for you. I mean, again, I don't know how much, you know, money you have for like fun entertainment, but that I guess like it's so individual that I can't really say. It really depends on what your budget is. But again, I just say don't gamble what you can't afford to lose. I mean, I would want kids. I don't think children suck. I just don't have kids. But I'm only 25, so, you know. Do you like the new Buffalo Max? I haven't actually played it yet, so I can't really say. We'll see if it's as good. Do you hold your phone while you play? Again, yes. Everything is filmed by me holding it. Do you watch Game of Thrones? So I don't actually watch Game of Thrones, but I've read all the books. Or most of your videos taken in Vegas, or do you have casinos up in Canada? So most of them are filmed in Vegas. We do have casinos here in Canada, but You're not allowed to film in Canadian casinos, at least as far as I'm aware. Oh yeah, thank you, Jenny. So I did want to mention this. On my next Vegas trip, I am going to be doing some exclusive live streams for my Patreon members. So if you are interested in that, uh, feel free. There's my Patreon. It's patreon.com/Slotlady. So yeah. What made you want to gamble on YouTube? Just it seemed like fun. I saw other people's videos and I wanted to try it. I don't know. I don't have a good answer for that other than it seemed like a lot of fun. I guess that's a good enough answer as any. Do you look at other slot channels? Do you enjoy any? So I watched mostly everyone. Most of my spare time gets spent on my own channel, so can't say that I'm like following everyone very frequently. But yeah. What province do you live in? I live in Ontario. That's a weird question. Do you do group polls? So I haven't done group polls, but definitely I would like to someday. Just hasn't really been a reality up until now. Again, because I have to go to Vegas to film. Well, I don't have to, but it makes the most sense to go to Vegas for me. Like if I'm gonna travel to the US, I may as well go to Vegas, where there's the most slot selection and everything like that. So, just like most of my time is spent filming, to be honest. Would you ever take Ricky Berwick? I don't know who that is. Have you tried casinos in Saskatchewan? No. Again, I'm probably not going to be traveling any place anytime soon. Maybe if YouTube ever becomes a full-time job, but as of right now, it's not. Thank you. For not playing much tables, you played blackjack pretty well in your El Cortez video. Thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah, I don't really play tables that much, and I hadn't played blackjack for a long time actually, until I filmed that video because mostly I'd been playing slots. But yeah, thank you. I appreciate that because I'm not very good at adding in my head, so I was pretty rusty on that. But yeah. Are all of your rooms comped? Yeah, for the most part. What kind of hobbies do you like? Again, YouTube is a hobby. It's pretty much a part-time job in addition to my full-time job. People don't really realize how much time it takes, but it does. Which, don't get me wrong, I love it, but that takes up most of my time, and then the rest of it is, I go to the gym, I really enjoy that, but yeah. Did you say Toronto was pronounced Toronto the other day, or am I imagining that? I don't really say Toronto. I don't know. I usually say Toronto. I don't know if that's Canadian enough for you, but how popular do you want your channel to be? I don't have a set number, but I want as I don't know. I don't really focus too much on the numbers. Like I feel like if you focus too much on the numbers, then you're constantly going to be trying to get to the next one, but I just hope that people like my channel and everything. So I don't know, as big as it possibly can, I guess. Are you vegan? No, I'm not. I do eat mostly plant-based, but I'm not any vegan or anything. What is your full-time job? I work in sales. Do you have a separate website? I do, but there's not much on there, to be honest. Favorite Vegas casino? Downtown, I really like El Cortez, and on the Strip, the Cosmopolitan is my favorite. Can you ask questions instead of answer them? Not really, I guess, because then there's like 200 people watching, so I would get 200 answers. So I don't really think that would work, but... I love the t-shirt. Hope the merchandise is available in the UK. The merchandise should be available worldwide. If you go to spreadshirt.com/slotlady, it's actually, shop.spreadshirt.com/slotlady. And the shipping, you'll have to look up what it would be for where you live, but yes, it should be available. Have you ever played the Michael Jackson slot? Yeah, I have a video of that on my channel. I'm not sure exactly which one you want, but I'm pretty sure I've played them all and have videos of them all. Are you going to the slot convention this fall in Vegas? I think you mean G2E, and to be honest, I'm not sure. Other than Nevada, what other states have you traveled to in the US? Not many. I've been to New York, and I went to Disney World when I was a kid, so Florida. I think that's it, to be honest. Do you have any pets? No, unfortunately. Do you ever bet too much? No, I'm pretty good at budgeting my money. Are you a hockey fan? No, I'm not. What kind of music do you listen to? I listen to like pop music, dance music, pretty much everything, to be honest. I like most music. Have you played Orange is the New Black? Yes, I have. I didn't do too great on it, but did you like Disney World? I love Disney World. Again, I don't visit too many places in the US. Do you get noticed by viewers when you go out? I have, not very often, but definitely I have. And if you do see me and you want to come say hi, please feel free. I love meeting you guys. But do you play in Toronto? Yeah, not really anymore, to be honest, just because I can't film there, so what's the point? Like, if you don't have a YouTube channel, you might not get this, but like, I feel like if I don't get something on video, then it's like, it's not as fun. Do you play a musical instrument? No. I thought all Canadians must watch hockey. I don't really watch sports. I don't really care. Saw Taylor Swift last night in Jersey, one of your favorites. So you were at the show where it rained. I actually saw all the like pictures she was posting where it was like pouring rain. So she is a champ for doing that. Are you filming tonight? This is live, yes. I'm not filming tonight, no, but there will be a video up. So I don't know if that's what you were asking. How old are you? I'm 25. I like the online lives, going to do more. Probably, yeah, definitely. I didn't do one, just, I don't know, saving my bankroll for Vegas, to be honest, but yeah. In US on HandPay, do you need to pay the tax? I do, because I'm from Canada, but then I can claim it back at the end of the night. Do you do Twitch? No, I haven't done Twitch streaming. I thought about it. It just is kind of like, I don't know, it's just like a time thing, really. It seems like it's like you kind of have to do that. But yeah. What's the most you've won gambling? I'm assuming Mina at like one time, but I won 5,400 on Buffalo Gold on a 4U bet. Do you ever play high limit? I do have a few high limit videos. Most recently, a pinball, $10 a spin. So I don't play high limit that much because I don't have the budget for high limit, to be honest. Do you play table games at all? Not often, but I have started doing live streams of table games. I did blackjack last time I was in Vegas, and I'm hoping to do that again, so. Do you get tired of all the same questions? I mean, there's only so many ways you can say something, so I feel like I actually won like basically a hand pay over multiple bonuses in that video. It's actually a really awesome video. Are you sad? No. I just have like resting. I think it's because like I have hooded eyes, so my eyes kind of always look like tired or sad. I guess I don't know. It's like a basset hound. I don't remember what I was answering before. What video editing software program do you use? I use the Adobe Creative Suite, so I use the Premiere Pro. Oh yeah, do you get tired of it? The same questions? Yeah, like I don't know, not really. I mean, I understand that people like want to know these things about me, but especially in like one live chat, I feel like you kind of like say the same thing over and over again. So it's not like I get tired of it. I just feel like it sounds like that because I'm saying the exact same thing over and over again. But yeah. I do film on an iPhone, yeah. All my social media is linked in the description. Thank you, Daver. Do you have any sisters or brothers? I have 2 sisters. But yeah. Do you win more than you spend? Nobody wins more. Like nobody wins in slots in the long run, basically. What is a super chat? Super chat is like a tip to a YouTuber when they're live, and that's pretty much what it is. And it enables your chat to become like colored and more visible. Does the smoky atmosphere in casinos bother you? I mean, I'm not a smoker, so it's not amazing, but yeah. So no, I don't smoke. You need to learn how to play Texas Hold'em? Maybe. What are tips to be a good YouTuber? There's not really a tip, I guess. Just be consistent and put work in, and eventually it'll grow. It may take a lot of time, but yeah. Thank you, Jared, for the $2 super chat. This is a super chat. Yes, it is. Good question. What made you start a channel? Again, I don't like, other than it looked like fun, I guess. Why does anybody start a YouTube channel other than, yeah. And thank you, Kevin. Yeah, some things that in my life I'm just not going to talk about online for my own personal privacy, and I appreciate you all for understanding that. Ever go real high limit over $20 a bet? No, not really. Again, nobody wins in slots long term. I'll say that. And that's why I post losing videos all the time. That's why I post like plunge videos, because that's the reality of gambling. I'm actually the middle child, if that's what you were wondering. Are all slot videos demonetized? That's a channel to channel thing. It really depends. Thank you, MG. Good to see you. Sorry I missed most of this. I didn't miss much. I hope you have your bingo card ready. It's kind of a joke I made last time, that we should have like a Slotlady bingo for every time I get answered the same question. You get a square. Anyway, have you done any modeling? No. Do you play video poker? Not as much. I understand that usually the RTP is better, but I don't know. It's just not as exciting for me. And like, it would be cool to have a video of a big win, but like, you might have to play for a while to get a big win, and like, I don't know, maybe the video wouldn't be as exciting. Maybe I could start playing that, I don't know. Notice the spider, also notice me. Hello, the loveliest gaming spider. What are your thoughts on online gambling? Again, I was actually just live streaming like last week, I guess. And I think it's fine. It's fun. I'm in Canada, so I am allowed to play online, and it is like real money, real. And I have won online, and I've been able to cash out online. I've had no issues with that, so I think it's just like any other casino. I mean, obviously this varies from online casino to online casino, but it so you have to like check into every one that you're playing. But yeah, you seem like a loner. Not really a loner. I don't know. I'm not super. I don't know. I don't know if I am or not. I kind of. I mean, I have friends. I see them. I don't have very many friends though. Hello, Claudia. Good to see you. Do you ever have to ice your index finger from hitting the button? No, my voice never really gets. Yeah, Jenny's my friend. I mean, I don't know. I don't like go out every night, I guess. Like, what is so, like, what's considered a loner? I don't even know. Yeah, quality over quantity. That's kind of how I've always been. Like, I always have like a few very close friends. That's just how I live. Oh, hello, Dixie Chick. Good to see you. Sarah's 35,000 friends. Thank you so much, Jenny. That's true. Me and Ali are friends. Thank you, Susan, for the $2 super chat. Thank you for bringing class to slot videos. Fun. Aw, thank you so much, and I appreciate that. Yeah, and that's the other thing too. Like being on YouTube, like, I get to talk to you guys like every day. Like I'm always like answering comments and everything like that. So, I've definitely made friends online through YouTube. So that's really been awesome. Pressing max spec causes carpal tunnel. Save your digits. Maybe. Need to use proper form. Have I ever played a VGT slot? No, I haven't actually. Do you like Lightning Link? Yeah, I do. Aw, thank you, MG. And I love Lightning Link actually. It's a good game. It's fun. Why do I have super chat? Again, that's something that other like people on YouTube can use to like tip a YouTuber. I don't know if that answers your question. Goodbye, Sandra. Thank you for joining in. I think she meant, it's a VGT. It's a video terminal gaming, I guess, or VLTs is also what they're called, like video lottery terminal. But yeah, it's like a specific type of slot machine. I don't know that much about it because I haven't really played them, but from what I understand, it's kind of like, it's like a slot machine, but it's a lottery. Video gambling terminal, okay. So instead of every machine being individual, it's like they're all kind of linked together. That's from what I understand, but Slot played you nicely. Thank you so much. Oh, no problem, Tom. Thank you for joining in. Have I met any celebrities? No, never. Yeah, they are networked together. Okay, thank you. Oh, right, Dixie Chick, I am sorry for your loss. I did see that. Jenny just said that, so I'm sorry that you lost someone in your life. Thank you, MG, for the $50 super chat. Can't wait for your next casino live stream. Thank you so much. And yes, it'll be very, very soon. And again, to reiterate, I am going to try to do some exclusive Patreon live streams on my next trip. So if you are interested in that, you can join my Patreon. Oh, video gaming technologies, their maker, like Ainsworth. Oh, okay, so sorry. So maybe I got that confused with, did the person mean the provider or like VLTs? Maybe I got confused. Not sure what you meant there, to be honest. What does Patreon do for your channel? Patreon is like a monthly fan club that you can join. It helps me out with expenses unrelated to gambling. It helps me with travel. It helps me with buying equipment. It helps me with software. I do pay for my software that I use, so it's just a way to support my channel, if you're interested in that. I have radiant skin. Why, thank you, Allie. Patreon is worth it. Yeah, and I do exclusive videos as well for my Patreon. I'm actually going to film one after this stream, so that should be going up soon. But yeah, I do a weekly video about, you know, slot providers, specific slot machines, more about myself I've done a bunch. So how to see the exclusive videos on Patreon. So if you have joined my Patreon, I should have messaged you. You need to add me on Facebook. Unfortunately, Patreon doesn't really have a way to distribute my exclusive content. So you will need a Facebook account, I guess. But you can always make one specifically for that. And I will add you to the exclusive group. Thank you, MG. And eyebrows are on point. Well, thank you guys. Thought I was part of the group. You should be. I'll have to look into it. So I have a Slotlady page, and then I have an exclusive group that you needed to be added to by me. So after this, I'll look into it, make sure everything's good. Thank you, David, for the $2 super chat. I really appreciate it. Mikey, just message me on Facebook and we'll figure it out. Did you wear braces? No, I actually never had braces. As you can see, my bottom teeth are a little crooked, and then the sun's a little crooked, but they're actually my natural teeth. When did I first start playing slots? When I was old enough to. So in Canada, that's 19. Or, well, in Ontario anyway. So, you know, it's like a fun thing to do with your friends. Have you ever smoked? I just quit in December after smoking on and off for 4 years. No, actually, I've never smoked. I mean, I think I've had a cigar randomly. When I was in Cuba, but like, other than that, no, I don't really. It's not my thing. 18 in Canada. It really depends on what province you live. It's 19 in Ontario, but other provinces it's 18, I think. So, do you like weed? No, I don't smoke weed. I don't use edibles either. I don't like it. Thank you, Steve Fellows, for the 20 pounds super chat. Great work, and thank you for joining in. I'm glad. You could join in the chat. Thank you, Mike, for the $2 super chat. Do you sanitize buttons before gambling? They nasty? No, but I just wash my hands on a regular basis. Thank you, Scott, for the $5 super chat. Can you please give a shout out to my wife? Is it Rochelle or Rachel? I'm not sure. Anyway, sorry if I'm saying your name wrong, but thank you for the super chat. And hello, Rochelle. What were you doing in Cuba? It was a vacation. In Canada, you can visit vacation. You can go to Cuba for a vacation. I don't know if that's like open now or not. I don't really know. Do you sing? No. Do you like not wearing too much makeup, I guess? I did shout out Rochelle or Rachel. Anyway, I don't really wear that much makeup because yeah, I don't really like the feeling of it. Did you like Cuba better than USA? Again, it was like a like beach vacation. It wasn't like I was there for like a week. It was I got to go to the beach and sit outside in the sun. That was really pretty much it. It was a good time. Have you played the Harley Davidson new slot machine? Has 10 different types of bonuses, rounds. It's a slot machine with fun. I have played the Harley Davidson machine, and I do have a good win on that on my channel, but I don't know if there's a newer one than the one that I've played. But yeah. Have you been to Hawaii? No, never. Besides Cosmo and El Cortez, where else do you stay? I've stayed at the Wynn before, and it was fine. The only thing with the Wynn is that you're not allowed to live stream, as far as I know. And the thing I don't like about their point system is that you can only use the points that you make for free play. Like, you can't use it for anything else, which I don't really get because everybody else like lets you use it for food or for your hotel bill. But yeah, you're not allowed to do that at the Wynn. So that was my like. That's really why I don't play that much. Just because I feel like I get a better value at the Cosmo. But maybe I'll start playing there again and not stay there, but just play there. I don't know. What kind of person were you in high school? Stoner, nerd, popular? Is there really a way to like classify people like that? I don't know. I always loved school. I loved learning. So I guess I was like nerdy, but I had a lot of friends too. Like I went out, I went to parties. So like, I don't know. Yeah, I feel like you can't really classify somebody that way. Watch Mean Girls. At the end, you'll realize that you can't classify people. With your skin, I bet you sunburn easily. Yeah. So if you do go on a tropical vacation, I'm like a sunscreen person. Like I'm there reapplying every 2 hours after I swim. And then you won't burn. If you reapply your sunscreen, you won't burn. But yeah. Do you have a degree? Yeah, I have a degree in biochemistry and cell biology. So, do you drink cocktails? What is your favorite? I don't really have a favorite cocktail. I'm not a big drinker, to be honest. But I like a vodka cranberry. Minored in Slotlady. Yes, not very hard to do, I guess. Thank you, Susan, and thank you for joining in. Much better payouts off the strip and away from downtown. Ever plan on that? Maybe. Again, I don't live in Vegas, so it's not always easy for me to travel around. I mean, I guess I could take an Uber or something. I don't know. But I'm fine where I am right now. I've done well downtown, so haven't felt the need to like go anywhere else. But yeah, are you gonna make a new slot logo? Maybe eventually. I don't know. I like the one that I have now. I think it's cute. We visited the SLS Las Vegas. No, I haven't actually. What would I do if I won a lottery, Mega Millions? I don't know. I have to win first. I don't know, typical stuff. I don't have any exciting things. Maybe I definitely would like invest some of it into my channel, obviously, like get new equipment and I don't know, beyond it really depends on how much you win. Like if you're only winning at like $1 million, then there's not as much you can do. Is it hot there? No, it's actually not that nice out today. What do you think makes your channel so popular? You can't open a casino with that much. I I don't know. I think I show a wide variety of games. I show like both winning and losing. I think a lot of people like that from what I see in the comments. I upload every day, which I think helps grow your channel. But I mean, you guys tell me. You're my viewers, you know. But yeah. Oh, what time is it? It is 4:47. Can you play Wheel of Fortune extra spin video slot game is $1 denomination. I think you mean the gold, is that the one with the gold spin? If so, I definitely have a video of that on my channel. And thank you, MG. Any merchandise in the future? I actually do have merchandise. It's available at shop.slotlady.com, shop.spreadshirt.com/slotlady. And it's in the description, and probably. Did I bake cookies this weekend? No, I did not. Forget fish sticks. Do you like pizza? Yeah, who doesn't like pizza? I think it's PM everywhere in Canada. Right? Yeah, because BC is like 3 hours behind, so yeah, it's afternoon everywhere. Thank you, Chan. He said, join Sarah's Patreon, awesome exclusive videos, and a nice group of people. Thank you so much. So you're all about Aristocrat machines? No, I've just done the best on Aristocrat, I'd say, overall. Diamond Queen is one of my favorite, because, and that's an IGT. And actually, I really do like the new Konami games that are coming out. I was never really a Konami fan, but I do feel like the new games have good potential and everything. Heels or sneakers? I'm definitely a sneakers person. I don't really ever wear heels. Nike or Adidas? I don't know. Both. Do you mind people saying hi when they spot you? No, absolutely. Please do. Everything. I love meeting you guys, to be honest. MG says he loves Diamond Queen thanks to this channel. Exactly. Besides Buffy and James Bond, are there any new machines you're excited about? So maybe you'll have to join my Patreon and see a new exclusive video that might be coming out soon to find the answer to that. Hi Slotlady, what's up? Do you have to pay taxes on winnings in Canada if you win in the USA? So no, you don't. Again, you pay the taxes in Canada up front, and then you are able to be reimbursed later. Thank you for the $20 super chat. Spaz Head Slot Videos. Hey Sarah, play some Buffalo Gold for me. Definitely, always. And it looks like you are in Canada, so it's good to always meet another Canadian channel. I don't know what that question means, so I'm just gonna ignore it. I would assume so. When are you going to Vegas? Very soon. What I like about your channel is you play older slots like Turkey Shoot and Wild Taxi. Can you play Betty the Yeti? Yeah, that one I actually really like. It's a little bit harder to find, but I have videos of that on my channel, and I do really like that game. Do you ever play table games? Sometimes, but not as often because you can't really film them, although I have started to do live streams, so I will be doing more table game live streams when I'm in Vegas, so stay tuned for that. And make sure you have subscriptions and everything like that enabled, make sure you subscribe and have notifications enabled. Play more Super Cherry. Yeah, I really like that machine, actually. Thank you, Mike, for the £5 super chat. Hey, from England, keep up the great content. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that, and thank you for joining. Yeah, craps would be a harder one to film. Maybe you could do it. I don't know. I haven't really tried. Wow, that's a personal question. I'm really not going to talk about how much tax I pay. Are you my accountant? Are beavers dangerous? They can be, I think. I think they mostly stick to themselves, though. But like anything that can like chew down a tree can probably hurt you. But yeah. I live in Toronto. It's not exactly the wilderness, but don't see too many beavers rolling down Queen Street. Oh, thank you, MG, for joining in, and have a good day. They're dangerous if you're a tree. Yeah. What do you do at the gym? What kind of workouts? I do a lot of running. I do a lot of actually like body weight training. I don't really lift weights. Thank you, Lalo, for the $2 super chat. Do you have a P.O. box for fan mail? Yeah, if you are interested in writing to me or anything like that, my P.O. box is always in my description. Honestly, most of the things you guys have questions for are usually in my description of all my videos. It's pretty much the same one. Thank you, Mike, for the $5 super chat. If a bird flew into your house, how would you get it out? I don't know, open a window and pray for the best, I guess. I don't have a good question. I don't have a good answer. I am not prepared for that. Your AC is noisy. Yeah. If people send you food from their area, will you eat it on camera and turn it to a channel into a try channel? I can't imagine food would stay good in the mail, unless you mean like candy or something. Maybe I would do that for a live stream if I got enough, but I don't know. It would have to be like a non-perishable food item. But anyway. Do you do housework like chores? Yeah, who ain't nobody cleaning my house for me. Thank you for the $2 super chat. Fan mail live stream soon, maybe. I don't know if I want to do that, because I don't know. Like I feel like some of the letters are like kind of personal, and I wouldn't really want to like read them out loud. So I don't think so. Do you like the Lord of the Rings slot? Yes, I do. What is your favorite beef jerky? I don't really like beef jerky at all, to be honest. I think it's kind of gross. Sorry if you like it. Goodbye, Steve Fellows. Thank you for joining in. It's good to see you. Do you play the horses? If so, do you have a favorite type of bet? I don't really bet on horses. I mean, sometimes if it's like one of the big events, but not really. Thank you, Steve Perry, for the $2 super chat. Hi. Hello. Do I like sushi? I do. I'm just allergic to shellfish, so I have to be careful what kind of sushi I eat, but I do like sushi. Have you ever played slots in the Northeast? No, not really. Please sing for us. I'm not a good singer. I don't know why everybody wants me to sing for them. Do I like Chinese food? Yeah. Am I tearing up? No. I think it's just from like staring at a screen. I also have my light on, so it makes my like eyes kind of go red. I have pretty dry eyes, but no, you guys aren't making me cry, which is a good thing. I think it's also like the reflection too. I don't know. AC turned on. Yes, it did. Sorry, I'm not gonna sweat to death for the sake of this live stream. Do I like Guns N' Roses? Yeah, I do. I don't know that many of their songs. I know their popular ones. I'm probably never gonna come out with a slot app. I can't imagine that, to be honest. Sounds like a lot of work. Or I don't know if it would ever be that popular. So, if your channel wasn't slots, what kind of content would you do instead? That's actually a good question. I'll get to you in a minute, Steve. I do want to start doing like vlogging and stuff. I don't know. I can't really think of anything else I would rather do, to be honest. I'm not very good at makeup, so I can't really do that. But yeah. Thank you, Steve, the 10-pound super chat. Sing LOL. The sun'll come out tomorrow, so you gotta hang on till tomorrow. There, how's that? That was my theater voice. Exactly. Oh my god. Sing Jefferson Airplane or Janis Joplin. I don't really know those. Oh my god, that didn't suck. Don't quit your day job. Haven't. You did theater? No, I never did. That's just like, I don't know. That's just what I tell myself, because I like musicals, so that's how I sing. She's only 25. Please start a girl band. Unsubbed? Yeah, well, fair enough. So, hey, somebody asked. Favorite musicals? I like kind of the classic ones, you know, Grease, obviously. I like Hairspray. Thank you, Mike, for the $2 super chat. Do you howl at the moon after a big win? I do. No, I don't. Oh, what other musicals do I like? Annie, obviously. Were you always using sour to describe something disappointing even before you started your videos? Yeah, actually, and that's why I don't always say sour every time, but it's just kind of like a word that was in my description. But yeah, in my vocabulary that I used a lot. Hello, how are you? I'm fine, thank you. It's a good description of a crabby bonus, bad machine. It's true. Do you like sour Skittles? Yeah, who doesn't? I like sour food. I like pickles and stuff. I actually don't have a car because I live in downtown Toronto and you really don't need a car in the city. I just don't talk about my personal life online. That's just my own personal decision. So, do you hate people who touch the screen? No, I don't do it. I don't really get it. But do whatever you want. It's your money. Thank you, Ingrid. Why do casinos allow people to turn the slot machine up to ear bleed level? It depends on the machine, but yeah. Yeah, like it's not the you know, the relationship lady or anything like that. I'm the Slotlady. I mean, I like to tell you know some things about myself. Some things are just for me and my own self, or whatever. when I'm playing a slot, I find it sort of annoying when a lurker stands behind me and comments on each spin. Does that happen to you? No, not really. Lakers fan. I don't really watch sports again, but yeah. Dear Abby, dear Slotlady. I should not be giving advice to anybody. Do you prefer max betting on lower denominations or low betting on higher denominations? Both. I do both. Generally, if I'm playing a lower denomination machine, then I'll max bet. But if it's like a dime or a nickel machine, then I'll just do a comparable bet. Can you recommend a good buffet in Vegas? I don't really go to the buffet that much. I think the Wynn buffet was pretty good though. But yeah. I won a couple of hand pays at New York, New York. Do you ever play there? No, I haven't actually been to New York, New York. Thank you, Sean Rogers, for the $10 super chat. Cosplay for next video. Like cosplays when you dress up in a costume. I don't really have any costumes, so. Do you ever eat at Siegel's? It's not terrible. Yeah, I do enjoy the food there. It's pretty good. Their spaghetti is good, actually. Yeah, like what? I mean, I guess if I played like a specific machine, I would dress up for that. But what you don't realize is that I'm actually filming like so many videos in one day when I'm filming. So I'm probably not gonna buy a costume for one video. Sorry. Thank you for the super chat. I'm not like it. Halloween. See, I'm like the world's like. I'm kind of a downer. People have told me when it comes to Halloween because like it's beyond like kid point. You're just like spending a lot of money for something you're literally gonna wear once. I don't know. I don't really care about Halloween. It's probably my least favorite holiday. Because it's not like I get free candy really anymore. So, dressing up for nothing. Do you ever not post some of your videos? No, I pretty much post all of my videos. I don't always post them like, you know, I do combine footage, so depends, but yeah. Anyway. I would say Halloween is just an excuse for people to get drunk. I mean, yeah, that's always fun. But I don't know. If I do dress up, I'm like the girl that's like, I'm a cat. I'm a mouse. Duh, exactly. That's pretty much me. I put like minimal effort into my costumes. But anyway. All right, I'm gonna end it because it's been about an hour and I kind of have to do some filming and Jenny has to go anyway. So I will talk to you all soon. Thank you everybody for joining in. Thank you to everybody who gave a super chat. And sorry, excuse me, just had to burp. Anyway, everybody who gave me a super chat. And everybody who asked a question, everybody who just joined in. It's always fun. And I'm filming a Patreon video, so that's what I'm filming. But anyway, I'll talk to y'all soon. I love you all, and have a wonderful day.